What's going on, guys? Steve back here again, and today I'll bring you my first Pokemon X&Y analysis video. So today we'll be looking at Pikachu. Pikachu was requested. In the future, I guess we can look to have a look at more relevant Pokemon and Pokemon I know better, so I can provide a more in-depth analysis. But this can be more of a sample video of what you can expect to see in the future. So let's look at Pikachu's base stats. Pikachu has pretty poor base stats overall. 35 base HP, 40 defense, and 50 special defense mean it can barely take a hit. Even strong resisted hits will take it out. This is bad, as it cannot switch in and will find it hard to set up or take a hit in general. Moving on to its offensive stats, 55 base attack, 50 special attack, and 90 speed. 55 attack and 50 special attack are really low, so don't expect Pikachu to be doing too much damage if you don't have an item attached. And lastly, 90 speed, while decent, isn't great for an offensive Pokemon, and leaves Pikachu outsped by a lot of popular threats. However, Pikachu does have a saving grace, and that's his signature item, Light Ball. What Light Ball does, it doubles both his attack and special attack. This means that with max attack investment and max special attack investment, he reaches 458 attack and 436 special attack, which is actually pretty impressive. To put that in perspective, Regigigas, who has base 160 attack, only reaches 460. Rayquaza, who has base 150 special attack, only reaches 438. Both of those are only 2 points higher than Pikachu. This means Pikachu can actually hit pretty hard with Light Ball. And Light Ball is basically what makes him viable. In higher tiers, he does leave much to be desired and a lot holds him back. His frailness and his speed make him pretty much non-viable. However, in lower tiers, with his high damage output, he can be used. So why would you want to use Pikachu? And how would you use him? Well, the only reason you want to use him is for that high damage output, as everything else is pretty mediocre, pretty bad to be honest. And what's the best way to use him? Well, it's to wall break and try to punch holes in the opponent's team mid-game, soften the team up so something later can come and sweep. So let's move on to some moveset examples. The first moveset I have here is a setup sweeper. So even though Pikachu is pretty frail, in lower tiers this can work if you get off the right moves. So you want a timid nature with Light Ball, of course, as that makes him viable, and Lightning Rod. You always want Lightning Rod as the ability, as a Pokemon so frail such as Pikachu needs all the immunities it can get. So with the first move you want Encore. What this allows you to do is Encore Pokemon into moves that can't hurt you, such as an electric move or Stealth Rock, and actually gives you the opportunity or the free turn to set up. The next move you have here is either Nasty Plot or Agility. Nasty Plot is for the damage output, while Agility is to fix up your base 90 speed so you can try to sweep through opponent's team. It's up to personal preference of which one you'd rather. The third move depends on which setup you chose. If you chose Nasty Plot, go with Thunderbolt. If you chose Agility, go with Electro Ball, as it will be higher base power and be able to break walls better. And the last move is Hidden Power Ice for coverage. For the EVs, you just want a standard 4 HP, 252 special attack, and 252 speed setup sweeper, or setup sweeper in general set. Okay, let's have a look at the second one, and this is more of a utility kind of wall breaker set. So we want a Naive Nature with Light Ball and Lightning Rod. For the first move, we want Volt Tackle. With Pikachu's high attack, Volt Tackle provides a powerful stab. However, do be warned, with base 35 HP and the recoil sustained from using Volt Tackle, don't expect to be able to fire it off too many times, as recoil will kill you quickly. So this move should come with caution. The second move is Knockoff. Knockoff is one of the best moves in the game now. With Knockoff, Pikachu can effectively, and especially in lower tiers, knock off Pokemon's items, which is really popular. A popular item in lower tiers is Eviolite, and having the ability to knock that off just adds to Pikachu's wall breaking potential. The third move is Brick Break, which provides nice coverage alongside Knockoff, and the last move can either be Hidden Power Ice, just for that great Bolt Beam coverage, or Encore, just for the same reason above, as it can give you a free turn. And for the EVs, you just want 4 HP, 255 special attack, and 252 speed. So next, usually in this section, I'll provide damage calcs. As there is no real RU and NU tier, and Pikachu isn't really viable in high tiers, I can't really provide any relevant damage calcs, but in future expect to see some good, some relevant damage calcs in this section. The next section will be checks and counters, again, because there's no RU and U tiers established yet. I can't really provide any relevant information here, but in the future expect to see it. So, in summary, why would you use Pikachu? Well, Lightball makes Pikachu hit hard and viable in lower tiers. However, Pikachu still has a lot holding it back. It's super frail and will die in almost one hit all the time. This in conjunction with Medical speed makes it not viable in higher tiers, especially when priority runs rampant higher tiers. While the Light Pool makes it viable and hit extremely hard, it also makes it very predictable and one-dimensional. For example, if I see a Pikachu out in the field, I don't fear that it's going to be scarfed and could potentially outspeed my base 100 Pokemon. I always know that my base 100 Pokemon will always outspeed it, making Pikachu predictable. So there's my first analysis. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am new to commentating and stuff, so any feedback that can help me will be greatly appreciated. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.